Hi there. You called for me, sir?
Ah, yes. Come in, come in. Have you heard the latest word on Colin Corax's forces?
Yes, sir. My advisors say the Crows have taken some heavy losses against the Imperial troops led by General Caspar. Colin's trying to regroup, but between the losses and the deserters, his prospects aren't looking very good.
That's quite a comprehensive report. You must have some good advisors.
Yes, sir. One's terrifying, and the other is a drunk.
Pah. It's a pity about the Crows, though. If they'd hung in just a bit longer, they might have done some real damage. In the end, it all comes back to leadership, or lack of it. So, the Empire's favorite training dummy has finally collapsed. Wherever will they aim their blades next?
Our throats, I expect.
Well put. We'll need to move quickly, cut them off at the knees. Colin's forces lost any advantage they had the second they started fighting amongst themselves. That's the danger of a strategy that's too single-minded. All it takes is one nasty surprise, and everything falls apart.
If I understand what you're saying, Eliche should be our next destination.
We're of a similar mind. That'll be the key. Eliche is no great cause for concern right now, but as the board begins to shift, we'll need control of it to mount any sort of offensive. Taking it proactively lays a firm foundation for what comes next. Ballastar told me of your valor at Selvin. That's high praise coming from him.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'll be expecting more of the same from you at Eliche.
Will I be accompanying Ballastar again?
No, the stubborn bastard's headed back to Selvin. We had some reports of monster activity in the area. He thought it best to deal with the matter himself. He believes that monsters could be used for training purposes. So this task at Eliche is going to be entirely up to you. Do you think you can handle that?
Yes, of course. As you command.
Eliche is quite the imposing place. I can see why Isoro is so interested in claiming it. I've heard the area is supposed to be tricky to navigate. They also say Eliche's lord is a bit on the paranoid side. As I understand it, he's been hounding the capital to eliminate Isoro for years. Actually, now I'm wondering why Isoro waited so long to attack the place. Why not start his campaign there?
Who knows?
Most likely the risk outweighed the reward.
Have you given any thought to our battle plan?
Sure have. And I'm starting to see why it gave Isoro such a headache. There's just no getting around it. The only way to attack it is to knock the gates in. Isoro probably recognized the heavy losses his troops would take even if he was victorious.
You don't think he sees us as expendable, do you?
No way.
Well, I suppose if we can't get past the walls, we can always retreat.
Missy, if we can't breach those walls, the only way you're going back is in a casket.
Alright, enough gloom and doom. Let's do this.
Castle gate sighted.
Alright, men, listen up! We're going to break through those gates and bring them to their knees!
I take it you're this Eden I've heard so much about. Took you long enough to reach us. Did you get lost along the way? You're lucky you answer to Isoro and not me. Our side deals with incompetence by hanging.
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't quite hear you all the way up there. Why don't you come down and surrender so we can have a nice chat?
Yes, I imagine that's what thugs like you might do when cornered. My men, on the other hand, will never submit to a pack of low-born rats. Strike hard, strike fast, and drive them out!
Why can't they ever make things easy?
The harder the fight, the
Faith will never betray me.
Think deeply.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
You got it, kid.
Yeah.
No sweat.
Sure thing.
Coming right up!
got it, Cap.
As you command.
Here goes!
Not everyone can be forgiven.
Any more of this, brother, and I'm gonna look like a pincushion.
I hate to admit it, but this is a bad situation. If we don't find a way to deal with these archers, we're not even gonna make it inside.
Fire! The armory's on fire! What are you talking about? How the hell did that happen? Well, don't just stand there. Put it out before it spreads!
What's going on back there? The armory. It's coming from the armory. The armory's gone up in flames.
Hey, Cap! Somebody's raising hell inside!
Looks like the arrows are letting up.
Whatever's going on in there, it just saved our skin. This is the opening we were looking for! It's time! Everyone, bust down those gates! Right.
You say so.
Luck is on my side. Here we go!
When your heart starts racing,
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run out.
Should have been more careful.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Lady Marshall, tomorrow's a new day. Understood.
I'll see it through.
Fine.
If your blood runs hot.
Go ahead. Open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
It's up to me.
People who run their mouths die first.
I can handle that.
Simple enough.
Sure thing, Cap.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
Let's roll!
Solid plan.
Let's get it done.
No problem! Out of sight, but not out
I
of...
will bring justice to this land.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Understood.
Acknowledged.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
You can do this. You can do this.
Damn it all. If you fools keep on this way, the fire will be the least of your worries. Forget about the flames. Focus on the enemy.
Some people just don't know when to quit. Nothing for it. Let's give them everything we've got!
Know what fools and drunks have in common? They never learn.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
faith will never betray me.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
You got it!
No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
All right.
Acknowledged.
Easy.
I will bring justice to this land.
No sweat.
You got it, kid.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll see it through.
Loud and clear.
Don't fight smarter. As you command.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
You can do this. You can do this.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
If you say so.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Here we go.
Loud and clear.
You got it!
Here it goes.
Lady Marshall.
Tomorrow's a new day.
Understood.
Coming right up!
Should have been more careful. No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
I can handle that.
Luck is on my side.
People who run their mouths die first. Fine.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Right!
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
You got it, Cap.
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
Let's get it done.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Here goes!
Acknowledged.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Here we go!
If you say so.
I should have expected dirty tactics from a bunch of filthy rebels. Come on, then. We'll quench the flames with your blood.
Talk is cheap. I may not have set that fire, but don't think I'll go easy on you.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
Loud and clear.
The destination doesn't matter.
No problem.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
It's up to me.
Sure thing, Cap.
Yeah.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
Lady Marshall.
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade. You got it, Cap.
You can do this. You can do this. All right.
No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot. Go ahead. Oh.
Faith will never betray me.
No sweat.
As you command.
Tomorrow's a new day. I may not be. Let's roll. Where are we going again?
I can handle that.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing. Out of sight, but not out of mind.
People who run their mouths die first.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Right.
When your heart starts racing, slow down.
Good work, everyone! Now stay sharp! This battle's not over yet! Don't let up! Let's push forward!
Ooh.
Boys, battle's over! Drop your weapons or this one dies!
Wait, isn't that...
Not the best listeners, are they? Why don't you give it a try?
That's enough! Do as she says.
Let's try one more urgent.
God damn it! I said drop your weapons!
That's a good boy.
What's going on? Am I seeing things?
Not unless we both are.
Why is she here? You think Lord Carlos hired her and skipped out on the bill?
Nah, it can't be that. He still has both his arms.
That woman doesn't lift a finger unless there's money in it. Why risk your life for the rebels?
You might want to take another look there, pal. Her life isn't the one in danger.
Friend of yours?
Not exactly. That's Clara. She's pretty famous among mercenaries. Or infamous.
I can see why. Color me impressed.
Oh, she's skilled, all right. But that's only half of it. She's notorious for only working with full payment up front, and her services aren't cheap.
Good, bad, who cares? She helped us out of quite the pickle. I'd say the least we owe her is a drink.
Something tells me a drink's not gonna cut it. It'd be nice if it were that easy.
Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. I knew old Isora wouldn't let us down.
Sheesh. Talk about a reaction. That Lord Carlos guy must be worse than Rodrigo.
I understand he's a fan of forced conscription, and rather egalitarian about it. Men, women, even children. We ought to thank him. He's done half the work for us already.
So what happened to him?
Your little friend handed him over. I had him placed in jail.
How much did she charge us for that?
Nothing yet, though she did say she'd like a word with you.
Right. All right, lady. What the hell do you want from me?
Long time no see, Eden. So it's true what they're saying. You're a revolutionary now.
Rumors are rumors. I've got my reasons. Anyway, thanks for your help.
No trouble at all. Those pesky arrows were getting in my way, too.
Wait, you're the one who set the armory on fire?
Obviously.
That sort of thing takes a lot of planning. How do you know we would be here?
Careful now. Haven't you heard about curiosity and cats? Besides, what could little old me possibly be up to?
I don't know, but whatever it is, apparently you need me. Might as well let me in on the scheme so I know how to play my part. Gotta get you paid, right?
Now you're speaking my language, kitten. All right, then. Let's talk like grown-ups. It's simple. You vouch for my recruitment to Isoro. I call it even for saving your ass. Easy, right?
What? Isoro?
Times are a-changing. Can't rely on one-off merc jobs forever.
I thought you liked that sort of thing.
I have my fun. But even I can see the New World Order's right around the corner. Gotta stay on top of things. Times like these, if a girl plays her cards right, she can come out the other side with a castle. Know what I mean?
Ah, so that's your game.
Just following your lead.
It's not the same thing. Look, I can't make any promises. I've only just started gaining Isoro's trust myself.
Aw, do you think I'm pinning all my hopes and dreams on you? That's cute. Relax, I'm not asking you to risk your reputation. All you have to do is take me to him. But of course, given that we're such good friends, I'm sure you wouldn't mind throwing in a nice introduction. Hmm?
Great job, everyone.
Through all of your efforts, we were able to retake Eliche without much injury. Can't say I saw it coming, but I'd like to extend my thanks to Artemisia's finest mercenary, Clara, for lending us a hand. This victory belongs to each and every one of you. And something tells me it won't be our last. On that note, I have one more thing I'd like to tell you all. Let's end on that today. Everyone, get as much rest as possible before we head back to Castilian.
Commander Eden, the extensions you requested to the training ground have been completed.
Good to hear. I'll go see for myself. Oh, before I forget, do you happen to know where the mercenary Clara is staying?
She said she wanted to inspect the training grounds as well. I believe she's there now?
Right. Let's get this over with. How's training coming along?
You looking for an honest answer, sir, or the boot-looking kind?
That bad?
This army's all roughnecks and farm kids, but I've made more out of less.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Actually, now that you mention it, there is. How should I put this? Right now, the way we approach training treats people like ants.
Ants?
Mm-hmm. Expendable. Interchangeable. Folks around here think if you train each soldier to do everything, you can use them for anything.
And you don't agree with that approach?
My wife was a toolmaker. She used to say you can have one tool that does 3 things badly, or 3 tools that each do 1 thing well. Let the archer skip spear practice and work on his aim instead.
Makes sense to me. So what's stopping you?
Rank. I'm not a senior officer. I've got no visibility on things like battle plans or strategy. Without knowing how a commander intends to use each soldier, this is the best I can do.
What if you and I work together to plan training for the units in my squad?
You're serious?
Why not? It'll help prove your theory, right? Besides, I'll take any advantage I can get.
Yes, sir. Whenever you want to get started, just let me know.
Okay, I've set up a training plan. What do you think?
Looking good, sir. But, of course, only time will tell. Feel free to stop by any time if you want to adjust things. Oh, and speaking of training, your friend Francisco was looking for you earlier.
Did he say why?
I'm not sure. Something about kicking your scrawny ass, sir?
Yeah, that sounds like Francisco. I'll look into it. Thanks.
Well, well. Look who it is.
You have a habit of popping up in unexpected places.
I could say the same to you. I came to Eliche expecting Isoro. Imagine my surprise when I found you and your little ducklings playing hero.
Do you go out of your way to be demeaning, or does it just happen?
Oh, did I hurt your feelings? Are you gonna cry like that time in the misty woods?
Oh, gods. Don't even remind me.
Baby's first monster call, wasn't it? Gods, I still remember how cute you all looked. Knees shaking, weapons trembling.
Go ahead, laugh it up. As I recall, this particular baby saved your ass.
How could I forget after all the fuss you made about it?
Are you finished?
No, I could keep this up for days. But go on.
I just wanted to say, regardless of why you're here, I'm glad you are.
Gasp! The hero confesses his true feelings?
Let's not get carried away.
Suit yourself, so long as you keep your word when it comes time for my meet with Isoro. Hello.
Oh, you're a new face.
Ah, meet Joanna, the brains to my brawn.
If that's the case, you owe her a raise. It's a pleasure. She, doesn't talk much, does she?
Maybe not. But when she does speak, the only thing that leaves her mouth is sound advice. It's thanks to Joanna that we even made our way to Eliche to begin with.
Aha. I should have guessed you had some help cooking up that little scheme. Well, take care. I have a feeling I'll be seeing you around.
Hey.
Hey, what's the matter? Something happened?
Oh, man. I lost that book Ma gave me. I don't know what to do.
What? Where did you lose it?
I don't know. I've turned this place upside down, but I can't find it anywhere.
Retrace your steps. Where have you been?
Around my tent, over near the training grounds. Eden, I left her portrait tucked inside that thing. What am I gonna do without it?
Don't worry. We'll find it. You keep searching here. I'll take a look around.
Yeah. All right.
How's it going?
The guy at the training field says you've been talking about me behind my back. Looking for a fight?
So what if I am?
What's the matter? The soldiers around here aren't tough enough sparring partners for you?
It's not me I'm worried about. You've been slacking on your training ever since we left Lanetta.
In my defense, I've been a little busy. And we've been fighting non-stop.
Excuses.
Francisco, we both know I can match you blow for blow any day of the week.
So grab a training sword and come prove it.
All right, I will.
How's it going? Thanks.
Not a chance. Interesting. Yes. You've got to be kidding. Yeah.
Yeah?
Hi there.
Mm-hmm.
Well...
Yeah.
All right.
Yes?
I don't believe we've met. Name's Eden.
Hello, sir. I am called Gabriel. I'm a wandering scholar and mage.
Mage? I thought your kind all disappeared after the Empire destroyed that magic tower thing.
The Cornelian Spire. And yes, you're correct. Most of its elders have gone into hiding since the Empire's ascent. I've traveled the four corners of Artemisia seeking them out, in order to learn their ways.
That's pretty impressive. So what brings you here? We've got a few magic users in camp, but nobody like that as far as I know.
Oh, no. You misunderstand. I'm not here to further my studies. Rather, I'm here to finally put them to use.
Ah, so you want to enlist?
That remains to be seen.
And you're still doing the seeing?
Precisely.
In that case, welcome to our camp. Feel free to introduce yourself around.
Actually, I'm already 2 steps ahead of you. I had the most entertaining conversation with one man. But I seem to have forgotten his name. He was a big fellow.
You might need to narrow it down.
Fond of ale and fisticuffs? He challenged me to an arm wrestling match.
Ah, that would be Francisco. Well, he's just the beginning of our motley little group. Feel free to explore further.
I will indeed.
How's it going?
Hey, big guy. I heard you had a chat with our new visitor.
Who, Gabriel? Yep, sure did.
What'd you think of him?
Well, he's definitely easier to talk to than a lot of other magic types. Good physique, too. He must train.
I heard you challenged him to an arm wrestling match?
I tried to. He turned me down. Can you believe that?
Not everyone's as into arm wrestling as you. If you want to connect with people, you have to talk to them in a language they understand.
Sounds too much like work. I'll leave that stuff to you. Yes?
Had a chance to look around? What'd you think?
Well, everyone certainly seems friendly enough. But if I'm being honest, I'm not certain it's the best fit.
How so?
My goal is to prove myself the greatest mage in Artemisia by destroying those who sought to destroy magic itself.
Well, there you go then. our goals align.
But does this army have what it takes? To be blunt, what I've seen so far hasn't impressed me.
Actually, we do have a spellcaster here. A pretty talented one, in fact. His name's Gilbert.
We've met.
Oh? What'd you think?
I sense he has a deep store of wisdom, and his skills are indeed commendable. However, our perspectives on magic differ. I'm not sure we have much to learn from one another.
Maybe that'll change once you get to know each other.
Maybe. Yes? Not sure I follow.
Yeah.
Yes?
Hello. Yeah.
Nuh-uh. Ooh.
Right.
Much appreciated.
Huh. Yes?
Rochelle, is something the matter? You don't look too good.
Well... Lately, I feel like there's something suspicious going on in camp at night. Last night, I could have sworn I saw a shadow skulking around. I don't know, but I think someone is sneaking around camp.
You sure it's not just someone on sentry duty?
Positive. No torchlight. Whoever it was didn't want to be seen.
If what you're saying is true, that could be trouble for all of us. I'll try to get to the bottom of this.
How may I assist you? My humblest gratitude.
Welcome back. Many thanks.
Need something? Thank you kindly.
This looks like Porter's pouch. Sheesh. Seems like everyone's losing things today. Better give it back to him.
Welcome back.
Hey, Porter.
Hello, welcome. How can I help you today?
Did you happen to lose a pouch somewhere?
Huh? How did you know that?
Here. I found it laying on the ground.
Oh my, I thought I had lost this forever. Thank you so much.
Be more careful next time. Lots of people are losing track of their things lately. Leon misplaced a really important book his mom gave him. Let me know if you see an old leatherback book, will you?
Huh? Leatherback, you say? Just a moment. Something like this?
Exactly like that. Where did you find it?
I picked it up passing through the training grounds. It was lying in the corner. I couldn't find the owner, so I figured I should keep it safe until they found me. I suppose my pouch for Leon's book isn't the worst trade I've ever made.
Guess it all worked out in the end. Thanks, Porter.
No, I should be thanking you.
Hey.
Hey, Leon. I found your book.
You did? Where was it?
Porter was keeping it safe. Said he found it laying around the training field.
Damn. So that explains why it wasn't there when I came looking. Well, I'm just glad someone found it.
This is your one and only, so you better be more careful next time.
You don't have to tell me twice. I'm gonna guard this thing with my life. Thanks, Eden.
Hi there.
So, how do you feel?
I'm not sure. I don't feel like I got any stronger. But I think I'm starting to get what you're saying, Cap.
Right. We have a lot of time ahead of us, too. There's no need to feel anxious about this. You're doing your best, and you're doing it well. Don't forget that.
Thanks, Cap. That means a lot coming from you. I'm sorry you and Robert have to worry for my sake.
Hey, shut up and have some confidence in yourself. That's an order. Got it?
Yeah. You got it, Cap.
Now that's what I like to hear. Hey, have you seen any suspicious characters after dark?
Wait! You mean I didn't imagine it? The other night I was out on my patrol and I could have sworn somebody ran right by me. By the time I got my head on straight, they were gone. I just thought I was seeing things.
Where was this?
If my memory serves me right, I think it was over around Francisco's tent.
I see.
How's it going?
You haven't encountered anything weird at night, have you?
Nope. You know me. I'm fast asleep as soon as the sun goes down. Maybe Robert knows something about it. That guy's always up late.
Good thinking.
Yeah?
Hey, Robert. You haven't seen any suspicious characters lurking around at night, have you?
I can't say. I do keep late hours, but I'm usually busy working, so I don't really have the chance to step outside. Actually, wait. Now that you mention it, I do recall seeing Leonard pass by once or twice.
Leonard. Got it. Thanks.
Yeah? Yeah? Let me think about it.
Much appreciated.
What is it?
Leonard, you haven't seen any suspicious characters around at night, have you?
I haven't encountered anyone on my patrols.
Patrols?
Yes, I check the area around Lady Marchelle's tent for malefactors twice a night. Oh, except yesterday. There were strangers coming in and out of camp, so I added a third patrol.
Let me guess. You haven't mentioned this to her, have you?
That's correct. I prefer not to trouble Lady Marchelle with such matters.
Then that shady character was you all along.
Shady?
Marchelle told me someone's been lurking around her tent at night. She's worried it might be an enemy spy.
I see. Perhaps my efforts were a tad excessive.
Yeah, I'd say so. Just let someone know ahead of time so we can avoid this kind of thing in the future.
Duly noted. Thank you. If you'll excuse me, I'd like to go and deliver my apologies to Lady Marchelle. What is it?
Sure.
Curious.
Hiya. Yeah. Hiya.
Right.
Welcome back.
Many thanks!
Yeah? Thank you.
Yes?
Hi there.
Yes?
All right.
It's worth considering.
Uh-huh.